Today I'll be teaching you how to make mini apple pies. But first, I'll be telling you some background. And it was actually first made in England. The first written recipe was in 1381. Now, in the 14th century, sugar was very expensive. So instead, they used sweet fruits like figs. Now we use sugar instead. Before we begin, you will need to preheat your oven to 425 degrees. So now we're going to start with the crust. First, you'll need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2/3 cups of butter, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 6 tablespoons of water. You'll also need a food processor. Okay, now that you have added all your ingredients into the food processor, your dough should look like this, and it should be sticking together and not falling apart. And now you're ready to work with your dough. So now that you have your dough, you're gonna need to spread out. You're gonna need a open working space, and you'll need to pour out your flour, and you're gonna knead your dough a little. Okay, now that you have done that, you will need to roll out your dough until it's about 1/4 of an inch thick, and then cut them into 2-inch circles for your crust. Once you have cut out your 2-inch circles, you will need to put them into this cupcake tray, mini cupcakes, and spread out your dough like this, and put it in to your tin. You'll need to be sticking it onto the sides and the bottom. The remaining dough that you have, we'll use it later. For your filling, you will need 5 Granny Smith apples. They will need to be peeled and cut into tiny cubes. You will need 3/4 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 6 tablespoons of flour, and 2 tablespoons of butter. Once you have mixed all your filling ingredients, it should look like this. Now, you bring the muffin tin with your crust in it, and you will need to fill it in with your crust all the way to the top. And done. Okay, so with the remainder of your dough, you're going to cut out more 2-inch circles and put it as your top crust over the filling. You will close it with a fork like this. And put egg whites on it to give it that golden look. Okay. Once you're done putting all the top crust on, you will need to put it in the oven that has been preheated at 425 degrees for 20 minutes. Once you have taken it out of the oven, this is what it should look like. And they come out easily. Thanks for watching.